guys, how's it going? My name is Chief Pat.
And I'm Galadon.
And we are bringing you guys Finnish Clash 2015 from the Supercell HQ in Helsinki, Finland. So we have the top 11 Finnish clans who are competing to hit the top of the local Finnish leaderboard. So as you guys can see, by the top 11 clans, currently right now we have Kansan Edustajat, who's going to be in first place with over 40,000 trophies. Let's go ahead and check out what it looks like on the battle scene. It's pretty intense. Some clans have over 20 members present. You can see right now there's plenty of power plugs. They're ready to play, and we're going to see who can get the most trophies for this event.
Yeah, the first two spots are pretty tight, but Finland's doing their best to try to catch up, but we'll see.
Yeah, Finlandia, again, they are the back-to-back champions. This would be the three-peat that everyone's hoping for, but, Kansan Edustajat, again, I've been working that on them here for the last couple of days, is going to be pretty tough to overcome over these last couple of hours, so we'll see if they can pull it out. And this one's actually from the Finland Elite. So let's check out Juhu with our first attack today, and looking at his army composition, it looks like he's using the tactical balloon strategy.
She got the tally, but we're stuck at 49!
So close, ended up with the 49%. It's better off than a Gallifale and getting 0 stars on the raid, so I'd say that one went pretty well towards the end of the raid.
Yeah. So now we've got James, here he is, the leader of Finlandia, and so you were one of the original organizers of Finnish Clash, and so like we talked about before, this is actually the 6th Finnish Clash, so you've had 5 before.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about how Finnish Clash got started?
We visited each other's hands and decided that, okay, you got lots of trophies, we got lots of trophies, let's set a date and see who's got the most trophies by that date, and that is the #1 clan in Finland.
I think Blabaloonian is definitely one of the most powerful strategies today. You guys are going to see a lot of tactical balloon today, which is balloons and minions, which personally I think is the most consistent strategy. So if you want to get plenty of 1-stars over and over again, that might be something that you guys could use.
So we've seen some players that are already shielded out there that are afraid of maybe losing that big raid, because that is going to make a significant rankings difference. And so we'll see what the strategy is to play it safe or to go aggressive and try to get those last-minute trophies.
Let's go ahead and check out another raid from BJN77 from the Finnish mod, attacking someone from the clan King of Dubai.
All right, so you can see all of the balloons, all 11 hands are down already. So this is going to be that mass, almost spray and pray style of attack. All out. There goes the Barbarian King's Iron Fist at 36, 38%. So now we're starting to look like, well, we could pull out 50, but the Queen's going to go off on her own, and she's going to get hammered by those defenses off to the left. Oh, this is going to be close. 2 archers and a Queen's Royal Cloak.
Anyways, people are having a good time. They're taking a look at the different clans. They're hanging out, and overall, it's been a pretty good time at this event so far.
I'll give this one a try myself here. Kansan Edustajat.
Very nice.
And we've got Juhis30. I probably got the clan name right and destroyed the player name. We're going to take a look at his attack here, and it's Go Wee Wee.
Definitely, it is a Go Wee Wee, one of my favorites from the guide earlier. He is using 5 witches, which I do tend to like when you're not using too many golems, because those witches will keep spawning skeletons to take care of those defenses. So I like what he's doing, and let's see how he drops his troops, but he hasn't dropped his witches yet, which I think is a little bit interesting. We have Peter $17 on the line.
Is that right? Okay, well, so I guess we've got Peter on the phone. We gave him a call. Peter, if you're there, thank you very much for joining us. We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
You're welcome, Galadon. Get on with it, boys. I'm a busy man.
Right. We understand, Peter. So, we just wanted to ask you if you were enjoying the stream and maybe if you had a chance to watch some of the replays that we've been going over.
Why, yes, I've watched a bit today, but I've noticed a severe lack of gym box faces.
Okay, and Peter, it's Patrick here. I was just wondering, who do you think is going to win this Finnish Clash tournament?
Well, Patty, I'd have to say it's going to be the clan with a Finnish name. In fact, I'm 100% sure.
That's bold.
Next question.
That's bold, Peter.
Right. Patty. Well, you know what, Peter, we haven't seen a lot of use. We did see one maybe raid with use of Valkyries, but I know that they are your absolute favorite unit. You think they're the best unit in the game. Is there any chance that you might be interested in doing a live raid for us today?
My other line's ringing. Just a moment.
Peter?
Again, it's one of those things where it's the camaraderie. It's not necessarily who's going to win. It's more just getting together as clashers, Finnish clashers, getting to know each other, getting to meet each other, and that's the thing that I really like about this tournament. I had a chance to get out there on the floor and meet some of the players earlier, and they're just so friendly, so happy to be here, and it's just neat to see. Again, this was something that was organized by the players, and it's about the players.
We're going to throw it to the next raid right now, which is Jonas from Pro Finland.
You are the king of segues.
Quite. Yeah, I guess. That segue didn't work for me, but anyway, let's go ahead and go to Jonas' raid from Pro Finland, starting out with some wall breakers. Jammy Man from Finlandia, again, the #2 clan, trying to close the gap as soon as possible.
Yep, and we're back to the traditional Blabaloonian attack with 3 rage and 2 freeze spells, and more of the mass deployment. You can see those lava hounds going down, the 2 rage spells, real typical of this raid.
35, 4, 3, 2, one. Explosion. Hey,
crowd
throw it to the crowd. Throw it to the crowd. Let's see the crowd
There they are.
as they celebrate.
Congratulations, Kansan Edustajat. Sixth Finnish clash. They broke the 2-win streak of a Finland champion.
So I'm proud to announce that Kansan Edustajat is our Finnish class champion of 2015. I'm happy to give Finn the first inaugural Finnish class trophy.